Hi everybody, it's Tara Green. It's December the 12th, and here is the astrology aspects of the day explained. So the moon is in Scorpio until tonight. It seems like it's moving very fast through Scorpio for some reason. It is the most obsessive, deepest, most sexy, kind of heavy, obsessive, deep insight, dealing with the shadow. Lots of deep emotions come up while the moon is in Scorpio. And of course, the moon trines Neptune. And that's in the wee hours. So your dreams may be incredibly vivid, like 3D. Pay attention to your dreams when you wake up. Stay in a kind of dreamy, meditative state all day. Like my sense is that there's a lot of new energies coming in, a lot of higher activations coming in. So really keep tuning into those. I would work with watermelon tourmaline. That's the stone that's coming to me. It's one of my favorites because it's really a nice balance, green-pink stone. And tourmalines are very protective anyway. We're getting ready, of course, for that big solar eclipse. I'm writing about that. I'm going to do a video. Scorpio Moon in conjunct Mars. Now that's interesting because you know, of course, that Mars governs Scorpio. And it's in the other sign that Mars rules, which is Aries. So again, these two, it's like a conflict of like, you know who you are, you don't know who you are, you don't have any patience, you don't really want to deal with it. You know, Mars and Aries is very impulsive, whereas Mars in Scorpio, and the moon is in Scorpio, is very deep and intense and kind of wants to go within, wants to go deep, and Mars in Aries just wants to jump out and take action, get itself into trouble. So this Scorpio moon sextiles Pluto in Capricorn. Again, this is another dual, kind of doubled up energy because Pluto is the modern ruler of Scorpio. So the moon's interacting with both of its rulers, actually, in the morning. So again, nice positive aspects between Pluto, Hades, hell. You know, what have you built in the last 2 years since Saturn was in Capricorn? You know, Pluto's still going to remain in Capricorn for the next 2 to 3 years. So we still have Pluto to deal with in Capricorn. So maybe you want to set some insights now about where you want to go, what you want to look like at the end of this. How deep does your soul want to be transformed? These are big ticket questions, okay? And Scorpio never is light, you know that, right? So the Scorpio moon conjuncts Venus in Scorpio. Now this is very, very sexy, middle of the afternoon delight. Do something that really turns you on, whatever that may be. You know, channel that energy. Sexual energy is spiritual energy, needs to be elevated to a very high degree because, of course, it is the most primal energy there is. So you can use that to transmute heaviness within you. You know, it's still Scorpio energy, revenge, regrets, you know, obsessiveness, things that you need to let go of now so we can move into another state. You know, Scorpio is a fixed sign like Aquarius and Leo and Taurus. So all of these fixed signs don't really like to let go. Now that's paradoxical for Scorpio, which is all about death and transformation and rebirth and rising like the phoenix. So it's good for women to assert their sexual power, their energy, their values. Venus rules values. So what is it that you really value? What is the divine feminine value at the deepest levels, and the deepest, darkest levels? Darkness is feminine. So the Scorpio moon sextiles Jupiter in Capricorn and Saturn in Capricorn. So again, these are positive aspects, 3 trines in a row. Very good, uplifting, supportive, easy, grounding energies. Okay, and I think we need to stay grounded because the eclipse is going to be pretty powerful, even though we won't see it here in North America. It's visible mainly in South America. And then the moon is void, of course, there, but not for long, just for about less than an hour. And then the moon enters Sagittarius, so we are heading up for that Saggy new moon total solar eclipse on the 14th. So moon in Sag, yeah, you want to get light, you want to think about traveling, even though we are shut down here, and I hope we won't be shut down for much longer. I'm getting very restless myself. Think about writing, publishing, speaking your truth, you know, standing up for justice. I think there's probably going to be some big marches going on in the States, protests. I think there's protests going on in different parts of the world. So, you know, you want to get active with the moon in Sag. You want to read. You want to inspire people. You want to be inspired. So use humor, lighten up a little bit. And that's all for that. So if you want to get in touch with me, I'm at taratarot.com. Please do subscribe to me here on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter quite a bit, and you can follow me on my blog at infinitynow.wordpress.com. Blessings to you.